Welcome, everybody. We are live here at Betsy Layne High School Junior Newsome Arena. We got the Wolves of Wolfe County traveling to Betsy Layne to take on Mike Howard and the Bobcats, and Ronnie Newsome, the Maestro Thomas Rainey, and Daryl McCoy will be on the call for it all. Ronnie, we should have a good one here.
Looking forward to it. Betsy Layne, an experienced team, a lot of experience coming back for Coach Mike Howell. And Darryl, one of the youngest teams we'll see, they only have 2 seniors on the roster, and I'm talking about the Wolfe County Wolves. And this lineup is dotted with 7th, 8th, sophomore, and freshmen. In fact, they have 2 freshmen in the starting lineup.
Yeah, I think we have the starting lineups here. We got the starting lineups, but we'll get them right after the national anthem.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Always mute it, Darryl, during that national anthem, because the music will kick you off faster than anything.
It absolutely will. So here we go. Let's take a look at Wolfe County's starting lineup, Thomas.
Between the Wolfe County Wolves and your homesteading Betsy Layne High School Bobcats.
Wolfe County is number 11, Cam Oliver. Number 5, Caleb Creech. Number 10, Skylar Ritchie. Number 24 is Dalton Voles and Corey Flemings.
They are 4-0, head coached by Coach Creech.
Starting at center, a 6'8 senior, number 10, Skylar Ritchie. Starting at guard, a 5'10 sophomore, number 11, Camden Oliver. Starting at guard, a 6'3 freshman, number 14, Corey Flincham. And starting at guard, a 5'11 senior, number 24, Dalton Voles. Head coach for Wolfe County, Robert Creech.
Well, there you have it, the starting lineups for tonight's game. Betsy Layne, 3 seniors, 1 sophomore, 1 junior in the starting lineup.
Let's take a look at their lineups here.
And, of course, the Wolfe County Wolves, 2 freshmen in the starting lineup.
Number 0.
All right, Carter Parsons, number 0. Tanner Hall, number 1. Andrew Kidd, number 5. Tanner Martin, number 2. And Cameron Pente, number 4.
Coached by Mike Howard, 2-3 on the season in his first year as head coach at Betsy Layne.
A couple tough losses early in the season against Valley and Painesville.
Yeah.
Starting at forward, a 6'3 senior, number 12.
But tonight's a good game, an interesting 5 o'clock start here, unusual starting time. Saturday afternoon basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Head coach for the Cats, Mike Howard. Tonight's officials, Chad Hall, John Preston, and Tony Skaggs.
Well, there you have the starting lineups. It's going to be Wolfe County dressed in the traveling blue, trimmed in white. Betsy Layne in the white, trimmed in blue. Wolfe County will be moving left to right on your radio dial or on your television set if you're watching or listening. Glad to have you with us. 5 o'clock start, Saturday afternoon basketball. It's been a good day. Kentucky, a big 81-66 win over Penn, and we're ready for basketball.
Got Skylar Ritchie and Andrew Kidd in the center circle getting ready to tip things off here.
Well, we talked about Wolfe County, 2 freshmen, a sophomore, and 2 seniors in a starting lineup. And that's the only 2 seniors on the starting lineup, out of bounds. And it will go over to Wolfe County. Like we said, Wolfe County with Creech, Ritchie, Oliver, Flincham, and Voiles. That's spelled V-O-Y-L-E-S, Voiles. Creech has it, only a freshman. Gives off to Flincham. Flincham drives, kicks it back to Creech. He's going to drive to the free throw line, spin move, loses control, and Betsy Layne has it going the other way. And there's a near steal by Wolfe County, but it will stay with Betsy Layne underneath their own basket. And it's going to be Parsons, the trigger man, inbounding it. Gets it into Pente, kicks it to Martin. Martin's been dealing with an ankle injury, and he throws the ball, and it's saved, and it's going to be an over and back, so it's going to be 1 turnover apiece against each team.
Well, a good thing about Mike Howard is a former official, so you can guarantee these officials will be on their P's and Q's.
You think he's going to argue with them?
I know he will.
Ritchie has it at the top, goes to Flincham. Flincham on the dribbles left, gives it back to Ritchie. No score, just underway. Glad to have you with us. Flincham, turnaround jumper, a lot of iron, but he gets it to go. And Wolfe County on top, 2-zip.
Now, Flincham comes in averaging around 20 a game, and he's one of the top players in that 2027 class, him and Caleb Creech both. So, nice young group here, as you mentioned earlier. Flincham transferred over from Jackson City at the beginning of the season.
You know, you talk 14th Region basketball. It seems like every year it's Hazard, Perry Central, Breathitt County, Letcher Central. But I'll tell you what, Coach Creech is really building a solid foundation here at Wolfe County.
He's got a lot of young talent, that's for
Flincham
sure.
with a 3 and nothing but the net. And it's Corey Flincham 5, Betsy Layne nothing.
Tanner Hall goes baseline.
And he throws it away. 2 quick turnovers against Betsy Layne.
Now, for you guys just tuning in, this is part of our 14th versus 15th Region Challenge, Battle of the Regions. Thomas, right now it's the 14th Region what?
Up 6-5.
Yeah.
6-5.
Creech, only a freshman. He's the point guard. He handles the point guard duties. 2 freshmen and a sophomore in the lineup for Wolfe County. They go underneath to 6'8" Ritchie. Nice dish underneath. Shot put up, and it's blocked by Andrew Kidd. And there's going to be a foul. We're going to go to the other way. Frustration foul that time against Wolfe County.
Early on, we talked about, before we got on the air, here's the Bruce Waters forward keys to the game. For Wolfe County, they want to control tempo, Darryl. They want to get up and down the floor quickly. And Creech has to set the table. We'll come back to Betsy Layne here in just a second.
Kidd has it. Spin move, dishes it out. There's a shot out of the corner, a 3 by Parsons. It's good. Parsons gets the first bucket of the game for Betsy Layne. It's 5-3. Creech quickly into the paint. Scoop shot, puts it up. Oh, how did he get that to go? He got it to go, and there was a foul on Pente. Wow, what a move. We may play 40 minutes here tonight, and we may not see a better move than that. Creech, the 6'1" freshman, gets the basket. 7-3, 5:46 remaining in the first period. Creech's free throw, no good off the back of the iron. Pente claims the rebound, gets ahead to Parsons. Wolfe County has open man-to-man. Isaiah Allen's in the game. He goes underneath the Kidd. Boy, when a Kidd gets it down that low, he's unstoppable, but misses this shot. Ritchie claims the rebound, gets it ahead to Flincham.
Now remember, Carter Parsons was the D&D Sports Network Player of the Year his 7th grade year in that class, in a loaded class with Chris Spriggs, Braden Bowden, and crew.
Is Chris Spriggs at Forward Central this year?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Voiles has it. Looking for help. Gives it to Ritchie. Ritchie looking to pass out of the high post.
Gives it over to Creech. Creech, another spin move.
Oh!
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Richie misses the bunny. Boy, those will cost you in a close game. Betsy Layne quickly the other way. Martin with it. It's going to be an offensive foul, and it's going to go to Andrew Kidd, his first, second team foul against Betsy Layne.
Well, Creech looks at Richie, says, hey, that was a top 10 play. Said, you got to make him, big fella.
I was getting ready to do the replay.
Yeah, oh.
I was ready to roll.
Yeah.
7-3, 4.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Creech, top of the circle. Spin move, lobs it to Richie, and he misses this one. Wow.
I'll tell you what.
Misses from point-blank range. The other way, Parsons going to try another three. Too strong. Rebound comes off to Creech. Creech has good size for a point guard. He's 6'1".
You know, and this matchup right here is the one you got to watch. There's Flincham misses, but you got to watch Cameron Pente and Creech. Who wins that matchup may go a long ways to who wins this game.
Isaiah Howland has it, gives it over to Pente. Pente launches a three. No good. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Wolfe County.
Well, Thomas, what was the Bruce Walters keys for Betsy Layne?
For Betsy Layne, we said got to get Andrew Kidd going early. He's the leader of this team. He's the senior, and they've got to be able to guard the post. We've seen a couple times now they've got the ball inside. That's the Bruce Walters forward keys to the game.
Brady Robinson checks into the lineup. Flincham had 5 early points, gives back to Creech. Flincham post up, looking. He's going to drive into the paint, put up a shot, partially blocked, but the rebound comes off to Wolfe County. There's a steal by Betsy Layne. It's loose in the back court, still loose, and there's going to be a jump ball. Good hustle by both clubs.
Now, you just had Betsy Layne fans jump up and down when they heard Brady Robinson was checking in the game. No, it's the Wolfe County version of Brady Robinson. For those who don't know, Brady played here for several years at Betsy Layne.
I'd say the Betsy Layne faithful listener is expecting a quick 6 or 7 points from Brady Robinson. Yep, Brady Robinson, good point there, Tom.
But listen, he's a great ball player in his own right. This kid's a talented, if I'm not mistaken, Darryl, 8th grader?
Sophomore.
Yeah.
Sophomore.
Flincham into the paint, looks for help, gives it to Voiles. Voyles. Voiles. He's going to drive, stops, puts up a beautiful 5-footer off the glass, and Voiles gets his first basket. And it's 9-3.
For a Citizens Bank shot, Darryl.
Yes, Citizens Bank shot.
Want to remind everyone, Patronize are great sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring you this game, wouldn't be able to showcase these young men. Tanner Martin drives, puts up a shot, no good, but Brady Robinson draws the foul. His first, second team foul against Wolfe County. And the first free throws of the night for Betsy Layne.
Thomas, Tanner Martin may have the quickest first step in the 15th region.
First free throws up and good. 9-4.
He's a super athlete. A lot of people don't know him because this is his first year really getting a lot of meaningful minutes in varsity. He come off last year, produced a little bit, but
Been
he's
dealing
a
with
scorer.
an ankle injury. So there's a question about where he'd be able to go. 9-5, Wolfe County 4-point lead. Right side, they leave Flincham, and he buries it. I don't know how you don't find number 14. That's a 3 guys pizza 3-pointer. Isaiah Allen has it to Martin. Martin, free throw, dishes left. Parson, baseline. They get it back out front. Allen's going to try a 3, and it's good. Beautiful looking stroke by Isaiah Allen.
And Thomas, the thing that I like about Carter Parsons is, this year he's doing something a lot of people don't really picture him doing, and that's he's getting his hands dirty. You've seen him dive on that loose ball. He's really become one of their better defenders. Just a super player with a high ceiling.
Oliver has it. Gives off to Creech. He's going to launch a long 3. No good. Good block out by Betsy Layne. Martin has it. Gives it ahead to Kidd. Kidd left. Parsons baseline. Puts up a shot. It's no good, but he's going to draw the foul. And that foul's going to bring Brady Robinson, and he's picked up 2 quick fouls.
As we mentioned, Parsons, just being more physical, going to the line. And, it's slowly moving to where Carter Parsons, it's the way it looks from the outside. It's becoming his team kind of, Thomas.
Parsons hits the
Absolutely.
free throw.
We knew this day was coming. We just didn't know when, Talented youngster.
Jaden Holland checks into the lineup for Wolfe County. Second free throw for Parsons. It's up and good. Betsy Layne a perfect 4-4 from the free throw line. They've scored the last 5 points, and they're within 2, 12-10. Left side to Oliver. Left-hander gives it to Creech. Betsy Layne, first time tonight they go zone, and there's a jumper put up from the corner. It's no good. Betsy Layne with the rebound. They got the numbers. Beautiful assist, and there's Pente putting it up and in. And we are tied at 12. It's a 7-0 run for the Bobcats. Minute 20 remaining, first period. Glad to have you with us on the D&D Sports Network. Oliver with a three, and it's beautiful.
He can knock that shot down. We've seen him against McGoffin County hit many of them.
Third, three guys pizza for Wolfe County here in the first period, and they'll back up on top, 15-12. Very well played first period. Allen thought about another three, goes straight away to Parsons. And there's Pente driving, but he's going to be held, and that foul is going to be on Cam Oliver. His first, fourth team foul against Wolfe County.
Fouls on Wolfe County, number 11, Camden Oliver. That's his second, team's fourth.
So 2 years in a row, Wolfe County has picked up a player from Jackson City as they got Flincham, and then they got Austin McInnes, too, on this team. So definitely big pickups from Jackson City for the Wolves.
McInnes is a sophomore. They go underneath. There's Kidd. Spins, puts up a shot, no good, but he fouled by Ritchie, who just come back into the game. That's going to be the second on Skylar Ritchie. And going to the line to shoot two will be Andrew Kidd. Kidd scoreless thus far in the game.
And Thomas, Andrew Kidd's a kid that, I talk about it, really pleased and surprised with how far he has come since that freshman season. If you remember that game at Phelps over there, he was like a deer in headlights.
Yep.
Now he's become Mr. Do-It-All for this team, and probably the most important part to this program.
Oh, he is. He is the star of this team, no doubt.
Hits a free throw, and boy, Betsy Layne, they're off to a 6-for-6 start from the free throw line. And they're back within one, 15-14. One of the better quarters of play I've seen this year. Holland has it to Creech. They go to Evans, who just come into the game. Back to Holland. Cross court. Evans to Creech. Working against this zone. It's 3-2 or 2-3. They're extending it out past the three-point stripe. There's a three out of the corner by Flincham, no good. Rebound comes off to Kidd. I heard to Parsons. Parsons in a hurry, puts up the shot. It's blocked and goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Bobcats.
See, this is a different me there on the road, Thomas. You hold for that last shot.
Mm-hmm.
If you're up one on the road, there's 30 seconds. I think you hold, you take the final shot, and end the quarter with the momentum.
Austin McInnes is into the lineup, a sophomore.
Well, with youngsters, they got one thing on their mind.
That's
Darryl.
it. Yep.
Go, 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 go.
Parsons thought about a three straight away. Pente drives, puts up an 8-footer. No good. Ritchie claims the rebound. 2 seconds left. They're going to have to launch it. Holland does at the buzzer. It's no good. And we've come to the end of the first quarter of play with the score. Wolfe County 15, Betsy Layne 14. Back in 1 minute on the D&D Sports Network.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better.
The Black Friday sale is on now at Kimber's. Kimber is letting you choose how you want to save, and the offers are incredible. On top of great sale prices store-wide, take an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, and Kimber will pay your sales tax too. Or get up to 72 months, 6 full years interest-free. Look for amazing doorbuster deals throughout the store during the Black Friday sale at your favorite Kimber store.
All right, there you see first-year head coach Mike Howard with a record so far 2-3 early on this year. Mike been a long-time Betsy Layne coach, coached at middle school for a long, long time here Ronnie.
First year here at the helm of varsity, and it's going to be Betsy Layne basketball. We start the second period. The Bobcats trail by 1. They had 1 lead early in this game. Out front, Martin to Pente, just underway. Second period. Glad to have you with us.
Here at Junior Newsome Arena with Ronnie Newsome, Thomas Rainey, and Daryl McCoy on the call.
And there's a near turnover, but it's saved by the Bobcats. Parsons drives, puts up a shot, rolls off, fight for the rebound, and Voiles has it for Wolfe County. Cross-court pass to Evans. A lot of youngsters, only 2 seniors on the Wolfe County roster. Boy, Flincham is a nice-looking freshman. And as I say that, he drives to the basket. He's the first player in double figures in this game. He's got 10. That was a tough shot, but he got it to go. 3-point lead for Wolfe County. Andrew Kidd said, I'm going to try a 3. No good. Rebound to Flincham. Flincham, a good-looking freshman. Coach Robert Creech has already used 8 players in this game. Austin McGinnis is in there. There's Holland, Jaden Holland. Gives it to Evans, Chris Evans, sophomore. Flincham fakes, dishes underneath to Voiles, has his shot blocked. Voiles goes and gets it, puts it up, misses it, and Allen claims the rebound, and there's going to be a jump ball. Alternating possession should give it to Wolfe County.
That's a beautiful pass there by Flincham. This Wolfe County team moves the ball extremely well.
Landon Howell checks in for Betsy Layne.
Brad Hamilton says, watching from Lower City, Ohio, watching my nephew Tanner Martin. Aaron Michelle tuning in. We also see Brex Kilburn says, cheering on Corey Flincham.
Creech has it to Voiles. Voiles, free throw low, and jumper is good. And Voiles has his second basket of the game. 19-14, 5-point lead now for Wolfe County.
Yo, Braden Hall in the game now. Braden Hall, a freshman, come up. He's a sharpshooter, Thomas. It really knocks down that 3 ball at a consistent rate, and we've seen him many times during his middle school career at Betsy Layne.
Absolutely.
As you said, Darrell, only a freshman.
Yeah.
Flincham shouldn't be able to dribble, but he does. He puts up a shot. They're going to call the foul on the floor. Let's see if that's on Andrew Kidd. And if it is, that's going to be 2 on Kidd.
Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for down in the comment section below. You can watch this on YouTube, dndsports.com, and on our Facebook page.
There's a long 3 by Creech. It's not even close. And Hall claims the rebound for Betsy Layne. Pente in a hurry, 1-on-2, puts it up, misses the layup. Slapped out of bounds, and it's going to go. You say it's going to stay with Betsy Layne.
Thomas Cameron Pente, the younger brother of Brady Robinson, one of my favorite players. He played for you in that East Kentucky Bearcat squad.
I said there's not a tougher defender around than Cameron Pente.
I agree.
And there's going to be a foul, and it's going to go against Voiles of Wolfe County, his first 4th team foul.
That was a smart foul, though. It stopped the layup.
5:31 remaining here in the first half, 19-14.
Guys, want to thank Howard Family Pharmacy, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Made to Crave, Castle's Jewelry, Sal's Steakhouse, and Bruce Walters Ford, sponsoring today's action.
Kidd, top of the circle, working on the dribble, goes left to Howell. Back out front. Now they get it into Kidd. That's where he likes it. In the paint, puts up a shot. It's no good. Creech claims the rebound. Wolfe County going the other way. Good job, Betsy Layne, getting back defensive. There's a long 3, no good by McGinnis. I thought that was about, I was going to say, out of anybody's range.
Yeah, that was a deep 3 right there.
Oh, Pente drives, stop, cut off, gives to Hall. Pente. And there's the ball loose on the floor. It's loose. We're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go over, stay with Betsy Layne. 4:48 remaining, 19-14. Betsy Layne has now scored a point here in the second period.
Cameron Pente, Thomas. I'd really like to see him attack the rim more because he's got a strong upper body and has the ability to finish at the rack.
I agree. I think he's settling too much right now.
Yeah.
He needs to attack and become aggressive.
Pente goes left wing to Kidd. Kidd muscling in tight. Tries to throw underneath, gives it back. Then there's a long three put up and in by Braden Hall. Well, I'll tell you, Braden Hall can stroke it. Let me tell you, just a beautiful. That's Darryl. You called that one.
He don't waste no time.
No.
Beautiful stroke.
His range is about when he crosses half court.
Listen, when he comes in, he's got one job, and he does it well.
And there's a foul.
Oh, that's Andrew Kidd.
Andrew Kidd, that's his third.
That's his third foul.
Well, Andrew Kidd's a senior, and he's a smart player. You got to know you got 2 fouls. You can't pick up that third one and set out the final 4 minutes.
Yep, he's got to be aware of the situation at that point.
Corey Flincham checks back into the game. He replaces McGinnis. 19-17 after that big three by Braden Hall. Good job officiating. Officiator talking to Kidd, telling him why he called the foul. They never did tell me that. They said, just get out of my face.
Go sit down.
Go sit down.
That's what the officials tell Mike Howard. He says, hey, your job's to coach. Get over there and coach. My job's to officiate. Leave me alone, Mike.
I didn't understand that when I was coaching. I thought I could do both of them pretty well.
Yeah.
It's going to be Wolfe County ball at front side court. Still some conversation at
There's
right there.
Caleb Creech as our star 2027 player is, I think they're going to call it a timeout here, Thomas.
I think the problem is they're not sure who's basketball. I think
Well,
that's
if the foul was on Betsy Layne, you would think it would be.
Yeah, has to
Wolfe
be Wolfe
County,
County
right?
basketball. I mean,
Something's
think that's
going
what-
on.
Thomas, how long has this coach been here at Wolfe County?
Well, I did my research before the game, Darryl. And as far as the KHSAA went back, Robert Creech has been the head coach at Wolfe County. So far this year, record 3-1, does a wonderful job down there. Like we talked all game on, got a lot of young talent. A lot of young talent.
Don't know what's going on, but we're getting ready to play basketball.
Got a fine officiating crew today.
Jaden Holland inbounding.
You know they're going to get it figured out.
19-17, Wolfe County leads by 2. Creech straight away to Evans. Creech is going to drive, loses control, gets it back. Jaden Holland. And there's a three by Evans, no good. And the rebound comes off to Betsy Layne. That was Ethan Hammond with the rebound.
Yeah, Ethan Hammond in the game now. This is the first time that we've seen him in the games that we've done. The KHSAA roster has him listed at 6'9". There's
Steal
Evans.
by Evans, puts it up and in. 5 turnovers now against the Bobcats. Evans gets his first basket of the game.
Basket by Hall.
Floater by Grayson Hall.
Up and down we go.
Grayson Hall gets his first basket. 21-19. 3:17 remaining in the first half. Comes Creech on the dribble. Beautiful pass to Ritchie, but he wasn't expecting it, but it's chased down by Wolfe County, but there's a steal by Betsy Layne. And they have it going the other way. Braden Hall, beautiful move. Misses the shot, a little too strong. Gets his own rebound. Beautiful move. Just didn't complete it. Howell with it. Puts up a 10-footer, rolls off. Boy, Betsy Layne owns the glass. Hammond with the rebound. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on Wolfe County number 15. James.
Thomas, is
Hammond.
that the younger brother of Byron Hammond?
Yes, it is.
Ethan Hammond, I'm like you, they list him as 6'9". Good-sized youngster, a senior.
See Coach Pack from KCU tuning in. Coach Pack, glad to see you tuning in. Hopefully you and the Knights are doing a great job and having a successful season. Appreciate you tuning in. Mitzi Mullen says, let's go Andrew Kidd. Lower Cook says, way to go, my boy. And Leah Cook says, watch him from Decatur, Illinois. My grandson is Brandon Hall. Go Bobcats. James Case says, I'm a Valley fan, but love to watch your guys' sports, especially basketball. but I'm rooting for Betsy Layne because they're the 15th region, and we got to get things evened up in the 14th, 15th region challenge.
At the line will be Hammond to shoot 2. He's scoreless in the game thus far.
Something's going on with the book or something. They're trying to straighten everything out.
I don't know if they got some numbers messed up.
Something, because this is the second trip they've made over there, but good job by the officials talking it out.
First miss of the night for Betsy Layne from the free throw stripe.
Wholesale substitutions for both teams.
Both teams went to the bench. Wolfe County's played 8. Betsy Layne's played 8 here in the first half. Second free throw for Hammond. No good off the back of the iron. Creech claims another rebound. In a hurry in front court. Gives it to Voiles. Guarded by Hammond. To Ritchie. I don't think he'll put it up from there. And he throws a pass, a Nolan Ryan pass, I like to call it. A little too hard to handle. And that is turnover number 4 in the game against Wolfe County.
Pente set to come back in.
I think Pente would be on anybody's all hustle team. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely.
Has to be on the all, may make the all name team and may make the all hustle team.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he is just a defensive terror.
Well, I call him a Foxo guy, Thomas.
Yep, exactly.
Cameron Pente, a junior.
Give me that guy all day long.
Absolutely.
Not a
Parsons.
good shot that time by Betsy Layne. Rebound to Hammonds, and he's going to be, let's see if it's a jump ball or a foul.
They got the foul on this side.
Okay, that foul's going to be on Ritchie.
Fouls on Wolfe County number 1.
Now, again, guys, don't forget,
McGinnis.
the new rule changes. There is no more 1-1. It's 5 fouls they get every quarter, and after that, it's double bonus the rest of the way.
I'll tell you a little incident that happened the other night at Shelby Valley between Paintsville and Shelby Valley. Parson has it, goes underneath to Hammond. Put up the jump hook, young man, from right there.
Yeah,
the
I'm
little
with
jump
you.
hook.
Go up. He
Well,
had
that's a
that
battle
deep.
between him and Ritchie. NBA at its best.
Skylar Ritchie's a tough matchup for anybody. Believe it or not, the big fella can get up and play above the rim.
Braden Hall's shot is no good, and there's a foul. It's going to be on Hammond for coming over the back. That was a good call.
Fouls on Betsy Layne number
Anyway, we had a good ball game, 47-45, Shelby Valley won. But for the first time this year, to me, the 1-1 come and play. They fouled Shelby Valley late. If you played any basketball at all, a lot easier to go up there, Thomas, when you know you're getting that second
That's
one regardless.
exactly. I don't like it. I'll be the first to say it.
Don't like it at all.
There's Ritchie getting his first basket of the game. Skylar Ritchie with a basket. Nice assist. Braden Hall drives to Martin. Martin puts up a shot. Boy, Betsy Layne's had 3 or 4 roll off there.
Hammond working down low, couldn't convert.
Creech has it going the other way. Wolfe County leads 23-19. Flincham a 3. It's good. And give Flincham 13. That is his third 3 guys pizza. Shot put up, no good. Creech gets the rebound, and they're going to call him for coming out of bounds and coming back in. And it's going to be Betsy Layne basketball underneath the wrong goal. With minute 11 remaining, 26-19.
Stephanie Kilburn says, let's go Wolfe County. So proud of my boy, Corey Flincham. Thank you so much, D&D, for covering the broadcast.
Why would she be proud of him? He's only got 13 first half points. I don't understand that.
Well, he's almost got his average.
Flincham with the rebound. Boy, Betsy Layne, Darrell, has missed I don't know how many point-blank shots, I call them.
Well, yeah.
Flincham, a little heads up, Thomas. Flincham is the brother of Noah Kilburn,
Plays for-
Perry Central
Yeah.
flat out.
And here's a run out the other way, and Parsons puts it up and in. And there's a timeout called by Betsy Layne. 26-21, Wolfe County over Betsy Layne. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network. It's a 30-second timeout.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
Guys, I
Here
know-
we go. Back here live. As you see, looking in that Wolfe County huddle.
Good first half of basketball, 26-21. Flincham with 13 to lead Wolfe County. and Carter Parsons with 7 to lead Betsy Layne. Boy, don't you just love the Junior Newsome Arena? Love the arena.
Yeah, I do. I love the facilities. They've got it set up well.
Interesting, got the elevator in there. That's a nice touch, I think.
Yes.
Flincham with it, 27 ticks. I'm sure that Wolfe County, barring an easy layup or back door, they'll elect to go for the last shot of the half. Dangerous pass. Flincham gets it on the left wing. Back to Voiles. They'll get it in Creech's hand. He'll start to play with about 9 seconds to go. I always like getting that shot up about 3 seconds to go. Give your buddies a chance. Voiles, baseline. And he steps out of bounds. Turnover number 5 against Wolfe County.
It's a rare mistake by Flincham there.
Yeah.
Here comes Betsy Layne the other way. There's a shot put up at the buzzer by Pente. It's no good. And we have come to the end of what's been a very, very entertaining first half. The score at halftime is Wolfe County 26, Betsy Layne 21. We'll be back with more. You're listening to High School Hoops on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Stop going out of town to take care of your health care needs when we can take care of you right here locally. Stop by and see us in Lenoir, West Virginia at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We are accepting new patients ages 2 and up. We do rapid COVID testing, see primary care, DOT physicals, and do well child and well adult exams. You can see nurse practitioner Tanya Chafin or one of her medical assistants, Holly Runyon or Haley Grimmett. Walk-ins are welcome. You can also call 304-236-3601 to make an appointment. Look forward to seeing you here at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Highland, West Virginia.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Welcome back, Junior Newsome Arena here at Betsy Layne. We got the legend, Ronnie Newsome, the maestro, Thomas Rainey, and Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Double Quick Halftime Show as Ronnie has all the breakdown.
Thank you very much, Daryl, and a very well-played basketball game. Not a lot of fouls, not a lot of turnovers. Betsy Layne out of the 58th district here in Floyd County. Of course, that's the same district that plays host to Prestonsburg, Floyd County Central, and Lawrence County, a tough district this year. For the visitors, they will lead in scoring. It's kind of a one-man scoring show thus far. Corey Flincham, he's the only player in the game in double figures. Corey with 13, including three guys, three-pointers. He was followed in scoring by Cam Oliver. He had a three-pointer for his 3 points. 4 points for Dalton Voiles. Off the bench, Chris Evans with 2. Caleb Creech has 2. And Skylar Ritchie has 2. Once again, it is Corey Flincham, 6'3" freshman with 13. And Dalton Voiles with 4 to lead Wolfe County. From the free throw line, they were 0 of 1. They only got to the free throw line one time in the first half, and unofficially they were charged with 5 turnovers. For the homestanding Betsy Layne Bobcats, they were led in scoring by Carter Parsons. Betsy Layne had 8 players to score in the first half. Carter Parsons had 7. 2 apiece for Cameron Pente, Andrew Kidd, Tanner Martin, and Grayson Hall. 3 apiece for Isaiah Allen and Braden Hall, as each of those guys hit a 3-guys pizza 3-pointer. Once again, 3 for Allen, 3 for Hall, and Carter Parsons with 7. Betsy Layne, unofficially, they went to the free throw line 8 times. They hit 6 of those, hit their first 6 in this ball game. They are 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Unofficially, they were charged with 5 turnovers. Betsy Layne Wolfe County led at the end of the first period 15-14. Low scoring second period as Wolfe County outscores Betsy Layne 11-7. We're about 3 or 4 minutes away from the start. We're going to send it back to the studio, and we'll be back with more as you're listening to Saturday afternoon basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
Don't let just anyone take care of your pharmaceutical needs. Call Jay's Pharmacy in Jenkins, Kentucky. Jay's Pharmacy has been a staple in the Jenkins community for many years, formerly known as Boggs Pharmacy. Jay's Pharmacy is in it for you. They'll make sure your trips to the pharmacy is easy and smooth. They'll fight the insurance companies for you and give you great prices on your medication. Call Jay's Pharmacy today in Jenkins, Kentucky. We look forward to hearing from you.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the bourbon pecan coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
Welcome back here at Junior Newsom Arena here in Betsy Layne, Kentucky. We have the legend, Ronnie Newsom, the maestro, Thomas Rainey, and Daryl McCoy on the call here as Wolfe County leads Betsy Layne 26-21 at the half here. We see all your comments coming in. Make sure you leave them comments and questions. We are an interactive broadcast. We love making you guys part of the show. Jamie and Jen Case says, D&D Sports Network, this is the Castle's Jewelry comment of the night. D&D Sports is the best thing that ever happened to the mountain sports here in East Kentucky. The coverage you all give these kids is unbelievable. Can't thank you enough for your time and work that you put in for all the sports here in the mountains. We appreciate that. James and Jen Case, that's your Castle's Jewelry comment of the night. Brex Kilburn says, thanks to all the sponsors for helping D&D Sports Network. Said, we are blessed to have these guys showing our kids. Ethan Cummings says, D&D Sports Network, well, it looks great, guys. Said, all the bells and whistles, you're doing a great job. Guys, it's not just our sponsors, it's you folks at home. You two are the most important things. Our sponsors and our fans are what makes this go around. We just do the easy work.
Hey, I tell you what, and just while we're getting ready for the second half, I clicked over, Darryl. Mingo Central Lady Miners 26, Summers County 24.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we got a heater going on there. That's the number one ranked team in the state, Summers County.
Yeah.
Wow. Thomas.
That would be the second time.
Looky there. You got reigning 15th region champ head coach Jason James, JJ James, in the house doing a little scouting, Thomas, for Martin County.
Exactly.
Martin County just finishing in the Y&T tournament.
Yeah, they played Harlan, gave them a really good game last night.
Did.
Trent Noah, 52 points against the Cards.
Well, you know he had an off night. What am I going to say?
He's South Carolina commit.
Yeah. Yes. I'm joking about the off night. With 53, obviously.
Picked up, I'm pretty sure he had over 30 Division I offers.
Wolfe County basketball as we begin the third quarter, and there's Richie working hard down low. Misses the shot. Good rebound by Kidd of Betsy Layne. They have it going the other way. They trail by 5. Biggest lead has been 7 at 12-5.
But, you know, I think that's a great call by Coach Creech. Kidd has 3 fouls. Where'd he go? Right to the block.
And Andrew Kidd gets his first field goal of the game. He's got 4 points in the game. 26-23. Flincham. You can't lose him. He misses that one, goes out of bounds, and it goes over to Betsy Layne.
Tanner Hall back in the lineup. Tanner Hall, he's a gifted scorer, Thomas. He's part of that Carla Booth On Point Ballers program.
Parsons drives. Pente has it. Going to drive, going to give it to Parsons. Good-looking stroke, no good. Rebound to Ritchie of Wolfe County. He loses it out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Betsy Layne in front side court.
We got a couple stud athletes tuning in. We got Aiden Barnett and Brady Robinson. Is there 2 better athletes come through the 15th region in the last couple of years?
I tell you what, let's get them out here at halftime and do a dunk contest. How about that?
I'd love it.
There's a long 3 put up by Betsy Layne. It's no good. That was Hall with it. Quickly the other way. And there's going to be a traveling call, and it's going to go against Oliver and turnover against Wolfe County.
We got Babs Wagner says, this granny from Texas is so thankful you guys allow me to be possible to watch my grandson Austin.
Boy, ain't that amazing, you know, Texas and your grandson's playing, and you're wondering when we'd ever get to see him play.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Oh, beautiful assist.
Dish.
And there's a shot put up, and it was missed by Martin. Ooh, boy, that hurt the beautiful pass. Betsy Layne not able to finish.
That's a couple down there on that end that's not went in that would have made the top 10.
Creech has it to Flincham. To Oliver, the left-hander in the corner. Looks for help, finally gets it out, clears it back to Flincham. Flincham to Voiles. Voiles with 2 field goals in the game. Just underway, 5:50 remaining in the third period, just underway in the second half. Voiles drives, puts up a tough shot, and he's going to be guilty of steps.
Thomas, I'll be leaving here, going to Johnson Central, do a little scouting myself as Johnson Central plays Shelby Valley, as we want to make sure we get all the knowledge for the grind session.
And there's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout. 5:43 remaining in the third period. It's Wolfe County 26, Betsy Layne 23.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the bourbon pecan coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better.
We're back here at Junior Newsome Arena in Betsy Layne with the legend Ronnie Newsome, the maestro Thomas Rainey, and Darryl McCoy as Wolfe County leads 26-23 over the Bobcats.
I think that they're going to make a concerted effort to get Kidd involved. Boy Parsons misses a layup, a rebound to Wolfe County. I think you got to get Andrew Kidd going. Only one field goal in this game.
You know, I'm really impressed. This is my first time seeing Flincham in person. I'm really impressed, though, Darryl. You know, when you see a scorer, you think Wolfe County foul. You think somebody takes a lot of shots. That's not the case. You know, he really gets his points within the offense.
Yeah, I'd like to see what his field goal percentage is because, you know, he's not one that puts up a bunch. He's very smart and don't take bad shots.
Shot put up from the corner is no good, but Pente. Here comes Flincham all the way, puts it up left-handed, he got it. Flincham with 15 now in the game. And it's back to a 5-point lead for Wolfe County.
Tanner Hall dishes it out, falls right to Pente.
Passes underneath, there's Hall. Nice dish put up and in by Martin. Tanner Martin gets his second basket of the game. 28-25, we got a good one.
Tanner Hall with a beautiful pass there, Ronnie.
Definitely good look right there.
Yeah.
4.5 minutes remaining, third period. Flincham drives to the free throw line, backs up, looks for help. To Creech. Creech only one basket in the game. Back to Oliver, the left-hander strokes it in. It's good, a three-pointer off the glass. A three guys pizza, three-pointer for Oliver, his second.
Well, Thomas, that was also a Citizens Bank shot.
Martin back the other way quickly, and he gets it to go. 31-27. Creech with a beautiful hesitation move. Then he drives and gets his second field goal of the game. Shot put up and in by Pente. Wow.
Where'd the offense come from all of a sudden, guys? Up and down we go.
Non-stop action.
Well, this is the way Mike Howard wants to play. You know, he wants to get up and down the floor. He wants to play 8, 9, 10 guys. And so this plays right into his favor.
And they call a push-off in the backcourt. Creech, his second. Brady Robinson back in for Wolfe County, and he replaces Vitchie.
If they keep running at this pace, it's not going to play to Wolfe County's favor because, you know, they like to play a 7-man rotation, traditional.
33-29, a long three out of the corner by Martin. It's no good, and the rebound claimed by Voiles of Wolfe County. Voiles the other way. Glad you're tuning in today on the D&D Sports Network. Robinson has it top of the circle. Left side, there's a three put up, in and out by Voiles. Betsy Layne clears the rebound. There's going to be a foul in backcourt, and it's going to be on Oliver.
That's a good call. He got tangled up there, didn't he?
Real quick, guys, want to thank Sal's Steakhouse, Made to Crave, Castle's Jewelry, Bruce Walters Ford, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Howard Family Pharmacy, and Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic.
3 minutes exactly remaining, third period. Hall has it. Bullet pass to Kidd. Dishes off. Martin puts it up and in. Martin with 8 in the game, 6 in the quarter. And Betsy Layne is within 2, 33-31.
They should get 2 extra points for that pass from Kidd, Thomas.
Creech drive, puts up a shot. A lot of iron rolls off. And it's still loose, goes out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Betsy Layne.
Let's take a quick look at that, see if I got it, Darryl.
On that Maynard Chiropractic.
3 minutes exactly remaining, third period. Hall has it. Bullet pass to Kidd. Dishes off. Martin puts it up and in.
Beautiful look on the Gin Mar instant replay.
Andrew Kidd.
ESPN, Fox Sports has nothing on this crew.
We're getting better, I'll tell you what.
Pente drives on the baseline, cut off, fans it back out front. Cross court to Hall. Thought about a three. He's going to drive. Drives underneath. Left-handed scoop shot. It's good. We're tied at 33. Hall with his first basket of the game. We're tied at 33. 5-point advantage for Betsy Layne here in the third period to tie things up. Lars Voiles drives, puts it up. No good to rebound the kid, and he's fouled. And I think they're going to have Robinson coming over the back. Let me tell you an important stat in this game, folks. That is 4 team fouls against Wolfe County in the third period. From now on in this quarter, Betsy Layne is shoot 2. Betsy Layne has not committed any fouls.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, that's a difference maker. 5 fouls in a quarter, and you're shooting 2.
Yes, 33-33.
Thomas, they're wanting to know what the score is between the 14th, 15th region challenge.
It is 6-5, 14th region. Timeout by Betsy Layne. We'll jump out for a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
We are back here at Junior Newsome Arena as we have Ronnie Paul Newsome, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy on the call right now. We're knotted up 33 all. And we see Austin Sperry and Andrew Combs tuning in from Breathitt County, Thomas, as you talking about great athletes, Aiden Barnett and Brady Robinson. Austin Sperry, I think, belongs in that conversation, Thomas.
Exactly right. And they were wanting to know about the challenge. They're wanting to know, is it the 14th or is it the 15th up? Right now it's 6-5, 14th. This one's the last game this week. It could be tied up if Betsy Layne can pull this out.
And there's a call against Betsy Layne. Pente guilty of steps, 8th turnover. Andrew Kidd has just given Betsy Layne their first lead since the first few seconds of this game.
Andrew, appreciate you and Austin tuning in. We got you guys quite a few times this year, so we can't wait to watch you guys again. You guys put on a show when we seen you at the DJ Begley Classic.
A 14-7 advantage in the third quarter. Betsy Layne coming with some full court man-to-man pressure. They'll trap out of it when they get the opportunity. 35-33, Betsy Layne with the lead. There's Flincham. He drives, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to be the first foul in the second half against Betsy Layne. And that foul's going to be on Hall.
Guys, don't forget, D&D Sports Network is an interactive broadcast. You can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, or our website, dndsports.com.
There's a three-pointer put up out of the corner by Howell. That's no good. It comes to Creech, and he puts it up and in.
Fell right in his hands.
Creech gets his 6th point a game. We're tied again at 35. That three-pointer, was put up by Holland of Wolfe County.
Fouls on Wolfe County number 5.
That'll be number.
And Betsy Layne will go to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be Cameron Pente. He's first time to the line tonight. He's got 4 points in the game. First free throw up is good.
Babs Wagner says, come on, Wolfe County. Guys, let us know in the comment section below where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, and hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys.
Pente with 5 in the game. Second free throw coming. And nope, there's a lane violation. And that's costly. It will go over to Wolfe County. 36-35, Betsy Layne clinging to a 1-point lead. 54 seconds remaining in the third period. Betsy Layne with the full court pressure. And they finally get it into Flincham. He's double teamed the backcourt. They get it to Voiles. Voiles in front court. Nice pass underneath. There's a shot put up, blocked by Kidd. And he loses control. Wolfe County has it going the other way. That's Holland with it.
All right, now, if they can get a good shot, go ahead.
Coach Crease said, hold up, guys. Let's play smart right here this last possession.
Voiles in the lane, puts it up, it rolls in, and then out.
That even went down and tickled the nylon there.
Kidd with it in front court and slapped out of bounds. Going to stay with Betsy Layne in front side court.
Out of bounds, possession of Betsy Layne.
Yeah, you seen Flincham hit the deck area. It's always nice when you got your best player or one of your best players hitting the deck after loose balls.
Chris Evans checks in and replaces Flincham.
You know, we talk about it all the time. You lead by example.
Yeah,
Ronnie.
that's it.
A leader is a leader when there's nobody looking. That's the difference.
And Flincham and Creech definitely do that.
And there's an offensive foul called on Tanner Hall. As we often say, he got caught in no man's land.
Yeah, and you see Creech and Flincham coming back in, substituting offense for defense, not wanting them to pick up a cheap foul here in the final seconds.
Exactly right.
Yeah, and I said this Wolfe County team, I would like to see them go down to Richie a lot more, you know, I mean, because I would run my offense through that big fella.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's got the height advantage on anybody, most anybody he's going to face up against.
And don't let him fool you. He will go up and rock the rim.
Pass is slapped out of bounds by Grayson Hall.
Great hustle there by Grayson, getting over there to knock that ball out of bounds.
It's going to stay with Wolfe County. 10 ticks left on the clock. They get it to Flincham. Lobs it underneath.
There it is!
Wow. Huge move by Richie. Beautiful assist from Flincham. And Wolfe County has the lead. Does a shot at the buzzer. It's good. A three-pointer by Isaiah Allen. And what a third period. And the score, Betsy Layne 39, Wolfe County 37. Back with the fourth quarter of the D&D Sports Network. Downs by Grayson Hall.
Great hustle there by Grayson, getting over there to knock that ball out of bounds.
It's going to stay with Wolfe County. 10 ticks left on the clock. They get it to Flincham. Lobs it underneath.
There it is!
Wow.
Huge!
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
We are back here at Junior Newsom Arena. What a ending to the third quarter here. Ronnie Newsom, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy, Betsy Layne sitting on a 39-37 lead thanks to that Citizens Bank shot into a Three Guys three-pointer to end the half. They go up two, Ronnie, but how about the dunk that you seen on the Jim Marr replay?
Just beautiful. That doesn't get any better in the high school or the college level. Flincham broke down the defense. He was open in the paint, and he lobs it. And Richie had a run and go from the right side. He wasn't stationary. A big run and go, and the stuffaroo. And then right at the buzzer, Isaiah Allen with a three.
Well, I think I spoke that into existence. A lot of people I don't think thought he could get up there like that.
Well, let me tell you what, he's an athlete, boy. I'm telling you.
It was a big 18-11 quarter for Betsy Layne. They were down 5 at halftime, and they come back now. They lead by 2, 39-37. Wolfe County basketball. Voiles splits the defense, drives, puts up a left-handed layup, got it. This little Voiles is a nice-looking athlete.
I like him, too.
We're tied at 39. What a terrific game on the D&D Network here this afternoon.
We got an old-fashioned barn burner brewing here.
There's a three put up by Howell out of the corner. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Flincham. Wolfe County has it the other way. Voiles wide open for three. No good. Pente claims the rebound. Here he comes running. Pente splits the defense. Spin move, puts it up, misses the layup. Rebound put up by Allen, no good. Slapped out of bounds, and it will go to Wolfe County.
Brad and Sandra Hamilton says Ronnie is a legend. He goes back to 12 years old in grade school. Hello, Ronnie, your cousin Sandra. So you're paying these people to say all that nice things about you, Ronnie.
Thank you, cousin Sandra. Oh, I appreciate the comments. I did start broadcasting in 8th grade. That's got my first games.
That was just the other day.
Yeah, just the other day. Shot put up no good. Rebound to Parsons. Betsy Layne. They got the numbers. Pente, beautiful shift to Allen. He puts it up and in.
Nice Euro step into a beautiful dish. It's Isaiah Allen.
Darryl, what about Isaiah Allen off the bench with 8 big points?
And there he is with a deflection and forced the steal. Oh, nice block from behind. And I tell you, Isaiah Allen, that's what he's in there to do. Just like we told you, Brayton Hall has one job, and that's to shoot threes. Well, Isaiah Allen's job is to defend, and he does it quite well.
6:21 remaining in this game. What a game we've got. It's Betsy Layne 41, Wolfe County 39. We'll take the timeout. We'll be back with more on the D&D Sports Network. Wolfe got my first games.
That was just the other day.
Yeah, just the other day. Shot put up no good. Rebound to Parsons. Betsy Layne. They got the numbers. Pente, beautiful shift to Allen. He puts it up and in.
Don't let just anyone take care of your pharmaceutical needs. Call Jay's Pharmacy in Jenkins, Kentucky. Jay's Pharmacy has been a staple in the Jenkins community for many years, formerly known as Boggs Pharmacy. Jay's Pharmacy is in it for you. They'll make sure your trips to the pharmacy is easy and smooth. They'll fight the insurance companies for you and give you great prices on your medication. Call Jay's Pharmacy today in Jenkins, Kentucky. We look forward to
And here we go. Kid with it inside, puts it up. Tough shot over taller Skylar Rich, and it rolls off. Wolfe County with a chance to tie or go ahead with a 3. Flincham, he's been quiet for a while. Only one basket in the second half.
James and Jen Case says they think they're behind a little bit. Thomas, I think there's a 5 or second delay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay on restream.
Yeah.
Creech gets the basket. He's got 6 in the second half, 8 in the game. We're tied at 41. 6th tie in this game.
James and Jim, we got to have that 5-second delay because Ronnie gets a potty mouth every now and then that we have to make sure we protect ourselves from. There's the injured kid, goes up. Count it.
Basket by Kid.
Kid with the basket. They're going to count it, and the foul is going to be on Richie. That's his 3rd.
I messed up the score. I'm sorry.
He'll have a chance at an old-fashioned 3-guys three-pointer here, Thomas.
Kid with 6 in the second half, 8 in the game.
You know, Thomas knows a lot about this Betsy Layne program. His son, Jake Rainey, had a really good couple years up here.
Yep.
And when Betsy Layne was really good. So, you know, Thomas is used to being in this gym.
43-41. 2-point lead for Betsy Layne. Creech drives, and he's going to be guilty of steps, I think.
Thomas, Jake Rainey
is
at UPike now. Is he on the golf team?
Yeah, he's still on the golf team. He's not playing because of the accident he was in, but he's still a member of the team, gets to participate. So I'm super proud of him. We'll graduate in a few days, Darryl McCoy.
Absolutely.
Wow, a 3-pointer by Oliver. That's his 3rd 3-guys pizza 3-pointer. And Wolfe County reclaims the lead. Slapped out of bounds, goes off Betsy Layne.
44-43.
Landon Howell checking back in for Betsy Layne.
Hit that like and share. Get these numbers up. We've only got 11 shares. Come on. We got Bobcat and Wolf Nation. Come on, get them shares out there.
Where you at? Represent Wolfe County. Yeah, we come to you, added you to D&D Sports Network coverage area. Represent. You know, the more you share, the more Wolfe County is going to get more action.
Oh, nice move. Just a nice shot right there. Don't look now, but it's 46-43. Wolfe was back with the lead.
This has been straight points by
This has been back and forth, Ronnie.
Betsy Layne with the basketball. Creech in double figures now with 10. Parsons dribbles through the traffic. Boy, I want to see. Ooh, dangerous pass. Parsons gets it, puts it up and in.
Oh, beautiful move.
46-45. Glad to have you with us for a terrific basketball game. Flincham only one basket here in the second half. 13 big points in the first half.
Thomas, Mingo Central takes on number 1 Summers County, as we'll try to get an update for that here in a minute. And Chapmanville is taking on number 1 Fairmont over in Chapmanville. So a lot of our coverage area teams with some marquee games tonight.
They're hanging on to that 1-point lead of the Lady Miners, 38-37 with 4 minutes left in this one.
There you go. And again, as soon as this game's over, I'm headed out to Johnson Central, where Shelby Valley and Johnson Central will play. I know Coach Parsley, he don't care about my scouting report, but I give it to him anyway. He probably don't put much into it, but I just like to be heard.
Kidd has it at the free throw line. Into the paint, puts up a jumper. That's good.
Nice shot.
He's got 8 in the second half. He's in double figures. 47-46, seesaw affair. Betsy Layne on top by 1. We'll be back with the final 3:51 on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
We are back here at Junior Newsome Arena. We got the legend, Ronnie Paul Newsome, Thomas the Maestro Rainey, and Daryl McCoy on the call. As we see Christopher Sean Howe says, hello, Thomas.
Hey, Sean D.
Daryl, I think a big difference for Betsy Layne. They've got Andrew Kidd involved offensively.
Oh, that was one of our Bruce Waters Ford keys to the game, remember? Get him off and get him going early.
There's a shot put up by Boyles. No good. Boy, that's a battle underneath. And there's going to be a foul on Oliver of Wolfe County. That's going to be the 3rd on Cam Oliver. And that's going to be team foul number 3 here in the quarter.
And that right there, I mean, look at that sportsmanship. That's the difference in Andrew Kidd. Now, this is something you didn't see years before, and I think it's the Mike Howard effect, and when you seen him go over, apologize, I'm sorry, I threw the elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just makes me gain so much more respect for Andrew Kidd.
Oh, exactly right. I mean, it's just a different culture with Mike Howard here.
Yep.
Fans, fasten your seatbelts for this final 3:30. Braden Hall with a 3, no good. Rebound comes to Kidd, to Hall, to Pente. Pente likes to slash, and he puts it up and in. That's why.
That's what we said he needs to do more of, Ronnie, right there. Get to the rim.
Yeah, 49-46. Betsy Layne, that equals their largest lead of the game. Flincham drives, puts it up off the glass. It's good.
What a take by Corey Flincham. What's he averaging, 20 a game, Thomas?
19 and a half.
There's Kidd. He puts up a shot, no good, but he's going to be fouled. If that's on Oliver, that might be 5. No, it's on Flincham.
And Thomas, they still, I still think, that was Bruce Waters' keys to this game. That's something they still got to continue to work on is they've got to get Andrew Kidd more and more involved.
Oh, I totally agree.
He hits the first free throw. He's 3 of 4 from the free throw line in the game.
Push that lead back out to 2.
Holland but checks in for Wolfe County, getting a little quicker team in defensively. He replaces Skylar Ritchie.
No.
Second free throw coming for Kidd.
Is this Sean D's brother in now?
Yes.
Landon?
Yes.
Second free throw's no good. Rebound claimed by Creech of Wolfe County. 50-48. Shot by Oliver out of the corner, no good. Rebound. That's Flincham. He puts it up and he draws the foul. Big rebound by Flincham, and he's going to be fouled by Landon Howell. No, it's going to be on Pente.
Guys, want to think real quick. Sal's Steakhouse, Made to Crave, Castle's Jewelry, Bruce Waters Ford, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, and Howard Family Pharmacy for sponsoring tonight's action.
Free throw by Flincham is no good. We remain tied at 50.
As you saw pop up on the graphic there, that's Flincham's 19th point of the night.
Whew. Kidd's got the rebound in the corner. He's double teamed. Get it back to Howell. Back to Parsons. Isaiah Allen back in for Betsy Layne. He's really played well off the bench. Here he comes, puts up a shot. No good. fight for the rebound. Howell puts it up. Allen gets the rebound. There's a long three put up by Kidd. It's no good. And finally, Wolfe County claims the rebound. And he's going to be fouled by 2 or 3 Betsy Layne Bobcats. That's just a question who they call it.
Got to pick one.
Howell picks up his first foul. Both teams with 3 fouls. And Darrell, that could be important in this game. You get that 5th team foul.
You're exactly right.
You're going to be shooting 2 free throws.
Ethan Cummins says, tune in to Coach's Corner this week with Cameron Smith, Nick Knox, Tyler Weddington. And also on Wednesday nights, #1 high school basketball show in the state of Kentucky, Mountain of West Virginia, the Grind Session.
There's a shot put up in the hall after the Wolfe County miss. And Betsy Layne back on top, 52-50. Minute 40 remaining in this game. Creech, 10 second half points, gives to Oliver, fake to 3. Loses control, it's loose on the floor. Richie gets it, he's going to be fouled. I think it's going to be on Allen or Howell.
Fouls on Betsy Layne, number 14,
Landon Howell picks up his second. And Richie, the big guy, is going to get back in.
Well, that just makes sense because the last trip down the floor, they just got killed on the glass, did Wolfe County. So bring the big guy back in, let him control tempo, Darryl McCoy.
Absolutely.
Plenty of time left in this one, 1:34. There's Richie has it.
Babs Wagner says
Oliver.
you can do it, Wolf.
Flincham drives baseline. You can't give him the baseline.
That makes 2 trips in a row here in the last 3-4 trips that he's done that. They've got to cut that baseline off on Flincham.
Flincham with 21, 8 of them in the second half. Minute 15. There's a drive by Martin. Put up and in. Beautiful, strong move by Martin. He's got 8 in the second half. And Betsy Layne reclaims the lead, 54-52.
Betsy Layne trying to protect their house here as not wanting to drop one to the 14th region.
And more importantly, trying to even up the 14th, 15th region challenge.
That's it. That they can tie it up with a win here.
He's fouled. I think it's going to be on Kidd. Flincham will go to the line to shoot 2.
Number 5, Andrew Kidd, that's his 4th.
Ooh, fourth foul on Kidd.
At the line, shooting 2 for Wolfe County, Flincham.
Flincham's missed his only free throw attempt. They've only shot 1 here in the second half. Flincham, and he missed it. Big free throws, and he hits this one.
We see Tanya Kidd Howe says, come on, Bobcats, as we see Babs Wagner cheering on, and Christian D. Howe tuning in.
53 seconds remaining in this one, 54-53. Flincham misses the free throw, and the rebound comes off to Kidd. From this point on, Betsy Layne will shoot 2 free throws on every foul. Wide open for a 3. It's put up, and it's no good by Pente, and the rebound comes off to Wolfe County.
We got Michelle Creech sending us stars, Thomas.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, and Brad Hamilton says, go Tanner Martin. We call him Blue Lightning.
Blue Lightning. Let's keep it right here this time, Darryl. Just 43 seconds left. Betsy Layne hanging to that 1-point lead, but Wolfe County basketball.
Listen, we've been very pleased at our time. We added the 14th region full-time this year thanks to some gracious sponsors that helped make that happen. By the way, guys, if you own a business in the 14th region and you want to grow your business while helping mountain athletes, reach out to D&D Sports Network. We promise that there's nobody that can reach the amount of people we do for the price we do. We guarantee that. But you guys also put your advertising dollars to work for mountain athletes. It's a great tandem there with D&D Sports Network and our community partners.
Let me ask you this, Thomas Rainey, a trivia question. When's the last time Jason James has been able to come to a basketball game and stretch out and cover the first 4 rows of seats?
He's making himself at home up there. He's one of our favorites, I tell you, Coach James.
He's a class act. I like Coach James.
That's Martin County head coach.
Yeah,
he's a dandy.
He's a great guy. Here we go, folks. 40 seconds left. 54-53. Well, no surprise. Flincham has the basketball. They double team him. Flincham, a tough shot, and he misses it. And there's a foul underneath, and let's see who that's on.
I think it's going to go on Boyles.
Richie. Richie.
Yeah.
Skylar Ritchie, that's his 3rd, team's 4th.
Wow, Skylar Ritchie commits his 3rd foul. We're going to walk to the other end. Thomas, we talk about it. Darryl, no 1-on-1. They're going to shoot 2.
No, that was on. It's backwards. I think they've got it up wrong.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was on, that's only the fourth foul against Wolfe County. I stand
James
corrected.
and Jen Case says, who's calling the Valley Central game? We ain't doing that, James and Jen. I'm just going over to scout for my son.
Yeah.
As,
Unfortunately, Johnson Central does not allow streaming, so not that we don't want to be there.
Yeah.
28 seconds remaining, and there's a foul in the back court. It's going to go on Creech.
Jenkins gets a big win over Thomas Walker, Virginia, 73-50 tonight.
Now we're going to walk to the other end. That's 5 team fouls in the quarter against both teams. And it's going to be Cameron Pente. He is 1 of 2 from the line. He's got 7 points in this game, and he'll shoot 2 gigantic free throws. 27 seconds left. Betsy Layne 54, Wolfe County 53. First free throw on the way by Pente, and a lot of iron. It rolls off.
Cameron Pente, a former East Kentucky Bearcat AAU member, as he's going to step to the line. Clutch free throws here. Needs this one to make it a 2-point game.
Missed it off the front of the iron. Rebound comes off to Voiles. Here comes Wolfe County. They hold it up. 22 seconds left. Does Coach Creech call a timeout? And there's a shot put up, and it's no good. Pente with the rebound.
Better foul.
And that's a run out the other way. And there's a foul on Flincham. And we'll go back to that. That was a hard defensive play by Betsy Layne. I honestly couldn't tell to where it was a foul or not, to be honest with you. It's 54-53, and this time Parsons will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. He's hit both of his during the game.
Too much time.
Oh, perfect free throw, Parsons. And there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Robert Creech. We'll take a timeout. 55-53, Betsy Layne leads over Wolfe County. Back in a few seconds on the D&D Sports Network.
Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
We are back here, Junior Newsome Arena, as we got a barn burner brewing here. Betsy Layne sitting on a 55-53 lead with 11 seconds to go. Ronnie Newsome, Thomas Rainey, Darryl McCoy on the call.
You know, Wolfe County, I think, got what they wanted. They got it in Flincham's hand. He drove baseline, put up a shot. It was blocked. Betsy Layne was able to recover. Now, here's the situation as we set this up for you. Parsons got another free throw coming. If he hits it, it's still a one-possession game. You got Oliver, who's hit 3 3-pointers in this game. You've got Flincham that's hit 3 3-pointers in this game. So they've got the ability to shoot the outside shot. And Coach Creech has all 5 shooters out on the floor right now. One thing you got to remember, miss a free throw, better claim the rebound.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You better step back and block out. That's important right here. The simple things.
Parsons' second free throw was good. And here comes Wolfe County. They got to have a 3. 10 seconds remaining. 8 seconds remaining. Creech. Are they going to set a pick at the top of the screen and get somebody a 3?
Looking for Flincham.
Creech. He drives underneath, puts up a shot.
I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't understand what they was doing. That was poor execution at the end by Wolfe County.
Coach threw his hands up too. He was unsure.
Yeah, I don't think he understood. And
the basket was good. Only one problem, Darryl. 2 pointers.
Yeah,
you're
1 point too short.
And he shot it with 1 second by the time the ball came through the net.
Well, and credit this. Listen, at the end of the day, you know, Creech is one of the top kids in his class. But don't forget, you know, these kids are still freshmen. They're still 14, 15-year-old kids. And what had happened is they wanted Flincham to come get it. Betsy Layne done a great job denying ball there, and you know, he took it in his own hands there. But you know, may have not remembered the game situation that he was in. You know, that's something, you know, he'll learn from that. That kid is a stud.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know,
absolutely.
He'll be better next time out.
What a terrific basketball game here. Seesaw affair. Wolfe County led most of the first half. Betsy Layne fights back after trailing by 5 at halftime, and they eventually win this ball game on 2 Carter Parsons free throws, 56-55. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back to wrap this one up in just one moment.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, SmokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3. At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Bring it to me and I'll do the score.
Back here at Junior Newsom Arena, we have Betsy Layne squeaking out of here with a 1-point victory over the visiting Wolfe County Wolves. We're here, guys, on the Castle's Jewelry post-game report with Ronnie Newsom, Thomas Rainey, and Daryl McCoy. We will have the Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game coming up in just a minute and interview him. That award goes to one Andrew Kidd with 14 points, 11 points, 14 rebound double-double for Andrew Kidd. Ronnie, you got the breakdown, or well, here comes Kidd. If you want to save that breakdown,
I'll do it. I'll save her
after. Yeah, great game.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're here with Andrew Kidd. Andrew, senior year, you know, you're stepping up, having to play a big role, man, tonight, a huge double-double. You had 11 points, 14 rebounds. You know, talk about the performance tonight and how tough this Wolfe County team was.
This is a tough Wolfe County team. They're very physical. We had to give it everything we had the whole game. That's about it.
Yeah, and you know, at the end of the day, you know, you had a tough task tonight. You know, because
Richie's tough.
That's it.
Richie's tough.
You've been so unselfish over your career. You know, because you're a kid in most systems would probably be playing a 2, 3, 4, but you've had to play a 5 in this Betsy Layne system. And when you have to go up against guys like Skylar Ritchie, how tough is that?
That's just tough, man. I mean, they've been big men their whole life. You know, they're molded for that. So you just got to adjust and make it work.
Well, I mean, getting out, I don't know whether you know it or not, this ties the D&D Sports Network Battle of the Regions 15th region, ties the 14th region now, 6 wins apiece. So it was a huge win there, but it was a huge win for your program. You know, talk about right now, you know, y'all dropped a few games, but it seemed like y'all got some things figured out tonight.
Yeah, we definitely did. Last night, you know, it wasn't a win, but it was a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
We built off of that. We come in tonight, you know, get a win and just hopefully keep building off of that.
What does this team have to do to get better down the road?
We just got to get better on defense and make sure we're hitting the boards. Defense, big thing. I mean, we're good offensively, but, like, defense and, you know, getting the rebounds, not giving up offensive rebounds, all that, we got to fix that.
Well, Andrew, can I give you a compliment?
Yes, sir.
Tonight, I seen you, I mean, it was just in the middle of play. I seen you take and you popped the kid with the elbow, physical play. I mean, it's what you're supposed to do, you know. But in the past, you know, we wouldn't ever see kids go and apologize and, you know, show sportsmanship like that. You know, that sportsmanship you showed, that just shows the maturity that we continue to see in you, and it shows like who's the leader of this team. You know, and you know, talk about Mike Howard and the positive influence that he's had on this program.
He's great, man. I mean, there's just not much more to say than that. He's a leader, and you know, he's somebody to look up to and follow, and he's just, you know, you can't thank him enough for what he does for us.
What's up next for you guys?
Martin County on Tuesday, I think.
So that's probably why Jason James was in the house. That's definitely going to be an uphill battle, a tough task. You know, but you know, I mean, you showed tonight. You know, I mean, if y'all can continue to get great guard play out of Pente and
Parsons,
and Parsons,
Center Hall.
Yeah, if you can take and get them 3 to show up, then I think y'all could be right there as one of the favorites in this 58th district. You know, but in Martin County on Friday night, you know, or when did you say? Tuesday night.
Yeah.
All right. When y'all got Martin County, you know, what's the mindset going into that game, knowing that you're the reigning 15th region champs?
Just leave everything on the floor. Don't take no plays off.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Well, Andrew, man, I always enjoy getting to speak to you, man.
Yes,
you know, I mean, I can't say how proud I am of you enough at the maturity, the leadership that you're showing, and how far you've grown. You know, I always mention that time over at Phelps when the moment was too big for you, and you know you was like a deer in headlights. Yeah. You're not that kid anymore. You know, but you know, congratulations, Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game, and we look forward to seeing what you do over in Martin County.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Guys, what an outstanding kid, Ronnie. I mean, that young man right there, just you know, he's a class act. You know, he's grew up so much.
I'll tell you, very articulate too. I mean, hey, good interview there. Well, let's cap the rescore and we'll get out of here real quick. A quick recap first for the visiting Wolves of Wolfe County. They had 2 players in double figures. They were led by Corey Flincham. He had 22 points, including three guys pizza 3-pointers in this game. Joining him in double figures was Caleb Creech, the freshman. Both of them were freshmen. Creech had 12, 10 of those coming in the second half. Cam Oliver had 3 3-pointers. He had 9 points in the game. 4 for Skylar Ritchie. Chris Evans had 2 off the bench. Turnovers, unofficially, Wolfe County was charged with 13 turnovers in this basketball game. They went to the free throw line 4 times. They hit 1 of those, so only 1 point from the free throw line tonight for Wolfe County. Once again, 22 for Flincham, 12 for Creech. For the winning homestanding Betsy Layne Bobcats, they had 3 players in double figures, led by Andrew Kidd. He had 11 points, 15 rebounds on the night. Carter Parsons with 11, including the 2 biggest free throws of the night to give them the 3-point lead. Also in double figures, Tanner Martin with 10, 8 of those coming in the second half. And I'll tell you, Isaiah Allen come off the bench. What can you say about this guy? He had 8 points, including 1 3-pointer. Braden Hall off the bench with a 3-pointer. Grayson Hall off the bench with a 2-pointer. Tanner Hall had 4, and Cameron Pente had 7. From the free throw line, Betsy Layne was 10 of 17 on the night. 10 of 17 from the free throw line. Once again, a trio of players in double figures. Andrew Kidd with 11, Carter Parsons with 11, and 10 for Tanner Martin. 8 big points off the bench for Isaiah Allen. Betsy Layne wins it 56-55. They trailed at halftime 26-21 thanks to a big 18-11 advantage in the third period. They fought back in it, went up a 2 at the end of 3 periods, and then a terrific fourth period, back and forth, several lead changes, and the Bobcats get 2 free throws from Carter Parson to go up by 3, and they escape with a 56-55 win.
Nice bounce back win for Betsy Layne after coming off a tough loss last night at Lawrence County.
Yep.
Good way to get back in the win column.
Thomas, we spoke to Andrew Kidd there, and it makes you so proud to see the man that he's grew up to be.
Mm-hmm.
He's he even talked about how much he's matured from back in the early days, and now he's having to be the leader for this young group.
Exactly right, and it's made a big difference in how they're playing. And I just look forward to this team getting better and better and better as the year goes on. And we've said it. It's not the most talented district. I'm not saying that. But top to bottom, it's the most competitive district in anybody we cover.
Any given night, any team can win it here. As you're sitting here looking at this, guys, we want to appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. Want to thank Sal's Steakhouse, made to crave Mexican cuisine. They got locations in Prestonsburg and in Pikeville. Hit them up. Tell them D&D Sports sent you. Bruce Walters Ford, Castle's Jewelry. You want to make a memory that's going to last forever. Diamonds last forever, Thomas, as Christmas comes up.
Christmas right around the corner.
That's it. Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Howard Family Pharmacy, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, and Citizens Bank, Crum Funeral Home. Guys, we could not do it without our community partners. Thomas Rainey, you blew it out the water tonight. All the bells and whistles. Hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. We're trying to get better for you guys at home. Ronnie Newsom, the legend, as always, he brings an amazing call to D&D Sports Network. And we don't know where we're going to be yet, or we'll pass that schedule along. But we do know Monday night we will have Wesley Christian versus Huntington Prep on a game right here. So you guys want to make sure all week long next week you stay tuned as we're getting more and more and better games as we near that Christmas break.
Oh, my goodness. Listen, I told Darryl, Ronnie, I put this schedule together, and there was 2 days. If I could just throw them out, I would be the happiest man. And that's next Friday and next Saturday. Yeah. You are a basketball fan, you are going to live on the D&D Sports Network because we're looking at all 6 crews will be in action both days.
Yep. and, guys, Susan Stevens, Mike Howard, the administration here at Betsy Layne High School, want to thank you guys for hosting us, always being a gracious host. Could not do it without you guys. And you fans at home, we appreciate you tuning in. Guys, for Ronnie Newsom, the legend, the maestro Thomas Rainey, I'm Darryl McCoy. Till next time, so long and good night.
Fantastic